Did you miss me? Hi, YouTube. Guys, we're back on YouTube. No longer the weird TikTok format. We're back on YouTube. Sort of. We're still going to be doing some TikTok videos over there, but I feel like I miss the old days. Longer form content and having fun with you guys. So, we're back with a fun little video today, and I'm doing something really weird and out of the box today. I'm making marshmallows. You'll be thinking to yourself, but John, didn't you make marshmallows already? And you'll be thinking to yourself, yes, I have multiple times, but today we're doing something different. Today, we're using my favorite product. How should I do this without spoiling it? Guys, we're making pickle marshmallows today. Now, I know I've lost some of the room. Hear me out here. People enjoy those pickle ice pops, and people enjoy pickles. So let me have this one, okay? I have certain ideas on how to do this. Sure, I can get like pickle extracts and stuff and freeze-dried pickles and stuff like that. There's ways around this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be trying to use pickle brine to make these marshmallows. So, I'm salivating already thinking about it. My thought process, why don't I use my favorite new pickle, Josh's Pickles, and use them to make the marshmallows? That's a great idea, right? Right. Where's the camera? I think that's the camera. Is that the camera right there? I think that's it. Regardless, guys, we're gonna use Josh's Pickles for these marshmallows. We're gonna be using the brine specifically, but I wanted to use the heritage dill, but I kinda didn't have enough for reasons. So I get to use the hot and spicy dill variety. So, there'll be kind of spicy marshmallows too, which I've done before, which shouldn't be bad. And I like this brine just as much. I would drink some, but I need to save all of it because I need every last drop for this recipe. So let's go. First off, we're gonna need as much of this brine as I can get. Perfect. Whatever brine we don't use is just gonna go back into here. Plus, I'm just gonna finish eating these today. Also, since we're working on a simple syrup, I am going to strain out some of the herbs just to avoid burning or blanching, just burning them. So, just, for safety's sake, a few pieces got in, but that's okay. All right, next we're doing the simple syrup. So, get that on the scale, zero it out. So we need a whole bunch of sugar. We need 330 grams. Whew. All right, so we're just gonna go in there. Am I on grams? No, I'm on ounces. No! All right, let's try that again. $32, we'll take it. We like those odds. And we're gonna zero it out again. And we're going in with 385 grams of corn syrup. And I have a little bit left in this one, so this is gonna take a minute.
One eternity later.
Close enough, I'm not fighting it. That's why I got another one. I got so much corn syrup in this house. Something. Think of a joke. I don't got one. And 5. Boom. Boom. Can't get any closer than that. Now's the fun part. Now I gotta do a half cup of water, but we're gonna use the pickle brine instead. Perfect. Love it. And then that's on the stove. Okay. So, before we start the syrup, we have to let the gelatin bloom. That's gonna be 3 packets. There we go. And to maximize our efforts here and kind of hedge our bets on everything. Okay, we're good. We're going to, it's a half cup of water again, but we're going to use the pickle brine again. Oh my God, is it just enough? It is exactly a cup. Look at that. Boom shakalaka. Then I'll just take the... Give it a little whiskey doodad. Oof, wow. Okay, I'm gonna watch the end of this real quick. All right, next up is this. Turn it on to about, I don't know, I did say a little more than medium heat. And cook it down. Basically what we're looking for here is 240 degrees. So I don't know if this will actually work or not. Because technically speaking, it should work because it's water. There's water in it, but there's also vinegar and other stuff. So I don't know if it'll actually form a simple syrup. I'm hoping it does, but that's what we're experimenting with. I don't know. So we just gotta watch this for a little bit. Hope for the best. So we have a bit of a thing going on now. Bubbling like a hell of a storm. Okay, well, it's not going too bad. I'm kind of like getting the thing. So this is interesting. I've never seen it do this before. I guess this is the vinegar in there? Because this is interesting. I've never seen it do this before. Okay, alright. Easy. Maybe keep No, we're not. Okay, that's gonna. Oh God. Okay, that's burning on the thing now. Oh God. That's sugar and thing. Ah, crap. Hold on. Okay, so you're really not supposed to do this with a sugar syrup because it creates crystals. But I don't know another way to stop these bubbles. And I've never seen them do this with a sugar syrup before. I'm just so... Is it the vinegar? It has to be the vinegar. Okay, it looks like it's calming down. It looks like it's calming down. Okay. Okay, I guess it's fine now? What temp are we even running at right now? I was in the middle of prepping the pan. What are we even up to right now? Can't even be close. Oh my God, we are actually close. Well, not really. Yeah, we are actually pretty close, actually. A couple more, like maybe 12 more degrees, and we should be good to go. So we're getting there, so I guess we just let it go. Keep going, then. We're getting there, almost there. Come on, baby. And... Come on. Come on, baby. Are you gonna do it for me? 240! Perfect. Now we gotta add this to the marshmallows. Or the gelatin. Alright. We have to move quick. So, first off, get that going. And slowly add the syrup in. We're also going to add just a touch of green to really make this thing pop. So, perfect. I don't want to overdo the green. And now we wait.
One eternity later.
Boom, look at that. That looks perfect. Look at that consistency. Look at the run on that thing. That is some beautiful marshmallow, and I am so happy that it actually worked. Oh, so now we gotta work fast here. We gotta get this out of this. Okay, I'm gonna set you aside for now, somewhere safe so you're not sticking anything. Unplug you, take you out. Squeak. Get in our prepared pan, which, again, we're doing the normal method here with powdered sugar to soften the blow on the pickleness. This time we're going to do a Pam spatula to help alleviate some of that stickage. And in you go. This actually came out really nice. I am pleasantly surprised how well this came out. And that's it. Now, I could dust the top of this, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna let it go as it is, and we'll let it sit overnight, and I will check back in on this tomorrow to figure out how it turned out. That was a hiccup. I'm trying not to hiccup. I've been nibbling on pickles the entire time.
Tomorrow.
It's the next day, and things happened. It is gray, it is dark, it is not a very nice day out, but what is nice, the marshmallows came out beautifully. Look at that. What we have here is some delicious hot dill pickle marshmallows, and it worked. I am so happy that they worked and they came out well. My mouth's salivating already, but oh, I forgot something. Hold on, crap, I forgot the pickles. How could I forget the pickles? The pickles. I needed the pickles that go with this, so I can, compare and contrast them. So let's just go right into it. We're not gonna sugarcoat things. I say we're not gonna sugarcoat things, but these things are coated in sugar, so. All right, over the lips, past the gums. Guys. Guys, that's a pickle marshmallow. Why is that so good? Like, it's weird. You taste the cucumber, you taste the pickle. It's not just the brine. You taste the cucumber in there. I don't know how that works. But it works. And I use the spicy one. Like I said, I use the hot dill variety, which is spicier here than it is here. It's not too spicy in here. There's maybe just like the faintest of like a little heat in the back, but it's not even there. Like, it's barely there. But you get cucumber and not a lot of saltiness, and that's weird. But you get the cucumber in the pickle. It's so weird. It's like, now these are dry pickles, so it's kind of sad, but that's it. That's I forgot these. The heat on these ones kind of gets you in the back of the throat. But boy howdy. Guys, like, I feel like I could have added a little bit more green food coloring, but that's like neither here nor there. It's so weird. But I like it. Guys, this is a success. Other than, you know, the boiling over thing. I think I could have done that better with if I did that same technique, but I used a different pot, like a bigger pot, to account for the bubbling, which, again, I don't know how that happened. I'm guessing maybe it was the vinegar. It had to have been the vinegar. That's the only other factor here. But it's so good. Guys, if you love pickles, I'm just gonna say it. Try these. Try making them. Get your favorite pickle brand and, you know, whatever your favorite pickle brand is. You know, the best quality, the best everything. Get your best quality pickle brine. Use that to make these marshmallows, and you'll enjoy them. You know? Forget the slushies, forget all that stuff. Make some pickle marshmallows. If these make it through, I'm gonna try and bring some of these into work and get other people's opinions on it. If I do, that'll be at the end of the video. But if I don't, then it's not gonna be there. And if nobody wants to be on video, then it's not gonna happen. But if it does, you'll see some other people's reactions to these. Maybe. I don't know. We'll try it. That's all I got today. So if this is the end of the video, I will see you guys in the next one. And I'm back on YouTube, baby. Woo!